Last January, I was crowned in Las Vegas. Since then, my travels have taken me all over this great country. And tonight, I'm bringing the crown back to Atlantic City. I'm Mallory Hagan, I'm Miss America, and I'm back.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you in the way you look tonight. Lovely, just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight.
Miss America is returning to Atlantic City for the first time in 9 years, and Boardwalk Hall is going crazy.
And there is so much history here.
But this crowd isn't here to celebrate history.
Nope, they're here to make history. Hi, everybody, I'm Lara Spencer.
Hey, Lara. Hello, everybody. I'm Chris Harrison. We have 53 contestants.
And in less than 2 hours, one of them will be your new Miss America.
The contestants are coming in from all over Atlantic City. The first group is at the famous Steel Pier.
Football championships. Here to be your champion tonight, I am Miss Alabama, Chandler Champion.
The city of North Pole is located in my state. Now you know where your letters to Santa go. I'm Michelle Taylor, Miss Alaska.
My state has two nicknames, the Grand Canyon State and the oh my gosh it's hot out there state. I'm Jennifer Smethstead, Miss Arizona.
Come bathe with us in the therapeutic waters of Hot Springs National Park. I am Miss Arkansas, Amy Crane.
Tweet me, like me, text me. Streaming to you from Silicon Valley, I'm Crystal Lee, Miss California.
From the land of purple mountains, black diamonds, and red rocks, the most colorful state in America, I am Meg Cardos, Miss Colorado.
Representing the Nutmeg State with a little spice of ginger, I am Miss Connecticut, Caitlin Tarpey.
The year started with 13,000 competing in state and local competitions. In just minutes, 15 of them will be chosen to compete to be the one Miss America. Now let's go to Fisherman's Wharf to meet 7 more contestants.
Thomas Edison judged America's first beauty pageant in my state. Can you feel the electricity? My name is Rebecca Jackson, Miss Delaware. Listening to your phone calls from the nation's capital. Just kidding, I am Miss District of Columbia, Bindu Kamarthi.
Once most famous for the Fountain of Youth, now we're known as America's weirdest state. I am Miss Florida, Miranda Jones.
From the land of the free and the home of the Braves, I'm ready to hit it out the park tonight. I'm Carly Mathis, Miss Georgia. From our nation's southernmost state, aloha y'all, I'm Crystal Lee, Miss Hawaii.
With blue skies, white water, and fresh powder, my state's truly a hidden gem. I'm Sarah Downs, Miss Idaho.
Home of the Chicago Blackhawks, Stanley Cup winners, winning is my goal. I am Brittany Smith, Miss Illinois.
Atlantic City has survived Hurricane Sandy. The Jersey Shore is back stronger than ever, and we are so honored to be back to Atlantic City is where Miss America belongs. Right now, 7 more hopefuls enjoying the fun at the Golden Nugget.
Indiana University players went number 2 and number 4 in the NBA draft, but I'm here to take number 1. I'm Taryn Thomas, Miss Indiana.
From the state that not only brings you fields of corn, but also a field of dreams, here to live out my dream tonight, I'm Miss Iowa, Nicole Kelly.
Out of 5,500 Kansas Army National Guardsmen, Uncle Sam wanted me. Hoping you will too, I am Miss Kansas, Teresa Vale. From the home of fast horses and beautiful women, better not get those two things confused. I am Jenna Day, Miss Kentucky.
From the home of Duck Dynasty, I'm here to trade in my duck call for the Miss America crown. I'm Miss Louisiana,
You bet I'm wacko for Flacco. I'm Christina Denny, Miss Maryland.
Young ladies, you can be Miss America. Find out how at missamerica.org, and a special welcome to Miss America's outstanding teen, Leah Sykes, in the house tonight. Now let's join 8 more contestants at Atlantic City's famous White House Subs.
We invented basketball, and my favorite sport, talking on the telephone. Call me. I am Amanda Narciso, Miss Massachusetts. Miguel Cabrera already brought home the Triple Crown. I'm only looking for one. I'm Haley Williams, Miss Michigan.
From a state where you can get summer and winter all in 1 week, I'm hot tonight. I'm Rebecca Yates, Miss Minnesota. From the birthplace of the king of rock and roll and BB King, I'm hoping for my own crown tonight. I'm Miss Mississippi, Chelsea Rick.
Coming to you from the Show Me State, I've got a lot to show you, America. I'm Shelby Ringdahl, Miss Missouri.
If you've been naughty, that hole in your stocking probably came from my home state. On the nice list, Miss Montana Sheridan Pope.
From the state where a 7-year-old is our strongest player, representing Team Jack and Husker Nation, I'm JC Pilkington, Miss Nebraska.
Okay, you took the pageant away from Nevada. Well, I'm here to bring it back home. I am Miss Nevada, Diana Sweeney.
Miss America goes on year-round under the inspired leadership of Chairman and CEO Sam Haskell and President Sharon Pierce. Thank you both so much for all you do.
Thank you, Lara. We're thrilled to be back in Atlantic City.
Indeed we are. Let's see 8 more contestants.
Home to the first in the nation presidential primary, I'm campaigning for the crown tonight. I'm Samantha Russo, Miss New Hampshire.
The Jersey Shore is back, and no, I don't mean the TV show. Welcome home, Miss America. I'm Kara McCollum, Miss New Jersey.
I'm not breaking that. I'm breaking through. Say my name. Alexis Dupre, Miss New Mexico.
Be careful of the pictures you tweet in my state. Here to win the race tonight, I'm Nina Davalori, Miss New York.
First in flight? Maybe. First tonight? Definitely. I'm Miss North Carolina, Jonna Edmonds.
From the state with the lowest unemployment, I'm looking for a job tonight. I am Miss North Dakota, Laura Harmon.
From the only state that's round on both ends and high in the middle, I'm Heather Wells, Miss Ohio.
From the birthplace of Brad Pitt, Chuck Norris, and Kristen Chenoweth, beauty, broad, and talent, I'm Kelsey Griswold, Miss Oklahoma.
The Miss America organization is the largest scholarship program for young women in the world, making available more than $45 million annually. Now, here are 8 more contestants joining us from Atlantic City's historic Absecon Lighthouse.
Where Ducks and Beavers have a yearly civil war, I'm here to win this battle. Allison Cook, Miss Oregon. From the city of champions all the way to the birthplace of our independence, I am Miss Pennsylvania, Annie Rossellini.
Good things come in small packages. Diamond rings, my beautiful island, and of course me. I am Shanty Lauren, Miss Puerto Rico.
From a deliciously small state where an awful lot of the milkshake and our lemonade is frozen, I'm Jessica Marpio, Miss Rhode Island.
From the state where 20% of our homes are mobile, because that's how we roll, I'm Brooke Mosteller, Miss South Carolina.
Hey, Mount Rushmore, make room for a new face. This one. I'm Tessa D, Miss South Dakota.
From the home of Nashville, the country music capital of the world, and the hit ABC show, I'm Shelby Thompson, Miss Tennessee.
Coming to you from the Lone Star State, hoping to be the shining star in your eyes tonight, I'm Ivana Hall, Miss Texas. Miss America has style. The ladies have been rocking their Joseph Ribkoff fashions all over Atlantic City. As evening falls, let's meet our last group of 8 contestants right outside the door here in Boardwalk Hall.
bringing home the championship. Guess it's up to me, Sierra Pekarsik, Miss Utah.
Even though I'm lactose intolerant, Ben & Jerry's are still my two favorite guys. I'm Miss Vermont, Janelle Shea.
Hailing from America's Paradise, home of NBA superstar Tim Duncan. I live where you on a vacation. Ashley Messiah, Miss Virgin Islands.
The official beverage of my state is milk. Got Miss America. I'm Desiree Williams, Miss Virginia. From a state that really does have 50 shades of gray, and I'm talking about the sky, of course, I'm Raina Allman, Miss Washington. Coming to you from the northernmost southern state in the southernmost northern state, proud to be your mountain mama, I'm Miranda Harrison, Miss West Virginia.
Proud to be an athlete at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, and I'm ready to run home this crown tonight. I am Paula May Piper, Miss Wisconsin.
From a state that's really one small city with very long streets, I'm your hometown girl, Rebecca Podio, Miss Wyoming.
competition contestants.
Amazing! And forming an exquisite wall of elegance and accomplishment, please welcome 30 former Miss Americas.
In a few moments, we'll announce the 15 semifinalists. Then those semifinalists will move on to competitions showcasing their health, style, fitness, talent, and of course, intelligence.
Over the next 2 hours, contestants will be eliminated until there's just one left standing.
And that one will be your new Miss America. How great is this? So happy to be here with my new co-host and good friend, Lara Spencer.
Having the best time.
Right?
Thank you. Great to be here. During last year's competition, social media trended through the roof, and this year we expect it to be no exception. So while you're posting away about your favorite contestants, do take a moment and hit us up at #MissAmerica. We want to hear from you.
We do, and now here's someone who knows the exhaustion, the pressure, and the triumph. Ladies and gentlemen, our reigning Miss America, Mallory Hagan. Mallory, my friend, you look beautiful tonight. How are you doing? Is this a little bittersweet for you this evening?
You know what? I'm good. I'm excited. I saw a couple of donuts and some coffee back there. I'm gonna live tweet throughout the show, so make sure you guys are keeping up with me on Twitter.
You always have a smile, but are you emotional?
A little bit, but I'm trying not to think about it. Some girl's life is gonna change tonight, and it's gonna be amazing for her.
You have been a wonderful Miss America, and we will see you later on in the show. All right, Mallory. Hey, Atlantic City, are you guys ready to go? Let the competition begin. This is great in here tonight. Each contestant posted a video on missamerica.org and Facebook to introduce herself to America. The videos were wonderful. You logged on and voted for your favorites, and now it's time to reveal America's choice. Your choice may have also been the judge's choice, but it's you, the fans, who are sending her on to compete for the crown. America, your choice as our first semifinalist is Miss Kansas, Teresa Vale.
Most important thing I ever did was join the Army when I was 17. I joined as a mechanic, so for 3 years I was in an all-male field, and now I work in the medical detachment and I'm a dental assistant.
Congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations. Now, I am backstage in what the producers are calling the cone of silence. It's not really a cone, but the idea is that the judges, the contestants, and the audience can't hear me. You can, so that I can give you a little inside info on Miss America. Miss Kansas received the highest number of votes for America's Choice, but here are the rest of the top 5 based on their videos. And remember, they could still make the cut based on the judges' evaluation. They are Miss California, Miss Missouri, Miss Pennsylvania, and Miss South Carolina. Congratulations, ladies. We will be right back to reveal the rest of the semifinalists who will compete to be your next Miss America. We are back now with Miss Kansas. Teresa, you've made the semifinals. How does it feel to be adored by America?
I am so honored. To be fair, though, I did have the backing of an entire army, literally. That always helps. Yeah. But I'm humbled.
What do you think it was about your video?
I think the connection to being in the military and being Miss America, the service connection, it is a community service job.
All right, great job. Good luck. Chris.
All right, congratulations, Miss Kansas. This year, Miss America is doing something new in the judging process. We have utilized 2 sets of judges. The first expert panel interviewed all the contestants and judged the preliminaries, selecting the top 15 experts. Please stand. Thanks for all your work this week. There they are. Now, starting tonight, we have brand new celebrity judges that will give us a fresh set of eyes in this competition. So what they see is what the judges will see. So basically what you're seeing at home, that's what these guys are going to judge. They will take it to the semifinalists. Now, the interviews were worth 30%, and that will carry over. Otherwise, everything they see, you see, and all the other votes are thrown out. Let's meet the judges right now. Our first one, actor, singer, in-syncer, Mr. Lance Bass. What's up, buddy? Actor, comedian, Mario Cantone. Hello, Mario. The last Miss America to be crowned in Atlantic City, Dr. Deidre Downs-Gunn. Welcome back. From ABC Shark Tank, Barbara Corcoran. Barbara, you look beautiful tonight. Co-host of ABC's The Chew, Carla Hall. Hey, Carla. Grammy Award-winning violin virtuoso, Mr. Joshua Bell. Maestro. And last but certainly not shortest, NBA All-Star, New York Knick, Amari Stoudemire. Come here, man. Hard to believe I didn't make it in the NBA. Hard to believe, man. Feel like a jockey in the Derby. Lara, you're also with some other important people. What's going on?
I'll save you. All right, Chris, I am with the people who keep us honest here, our longtime accounting partners, Ernst & Young, and right now, Pat Pruitt, their leader, has the names of our 14 semifinalists.
That's right, Lara. Bringing in Pat Pruitt. How you doing, Pat? Hey, Pat, I've known you for 5 years. I've never heard you say a word. How did you get this job? It's got to be the greatest gig any accountant could ever have.
It's very good, and we're very proud of our relationship with the Miss America organization. Thank you.
Pat Pruitt. Stealing all my airtime. Okay. The first name on this card, the second of your 15 Miss America semifinalists is Miss California, Crystal Lee.
I think I come from a unique background. My parents are immigrants, and they came here in search of the American dream. So I represent the diversity, but also the American spirit of starting your own thing, starting your own company, and making your dreams a reality with hard work.
Our next semifinalist is Miss New York, Nina Davalluri.
I'm the first Indian Miss New York. I would be the first Indian Miss America, and it's really been a huge honor to be able to represent all of the Indian community on the Miss America stage for the first time.
12 to go. One of them is Miss Oklahoma, Kelsey Griswold.
the generosity we've experienced here in Atlantic City. It's emotional. It's a ride. It's crazy. And the fact that I'm here, I count it as one of the greatest blessings in my life.
Semi-finalist number 5 of 15 is Miss Connecticut, Caitlin Tarkey.
Hi, thanks for watching. And if you have red hair and freckles, you are beautiful and you should own it. And don't ever dye your hair and don't ever wear makeup to cover up those freckles because you are so gorgeous and I love you.
10 more names. One of them, Miss Georgia, Carly Mathis.
I want to inspire people and really have them understand that they can be a role model just like we are to young girls and everyone around this country. It doesn't matter how old you are, where you come from, you can inspire others and you can make a difference.
9 to go. Welcome Miss America semifinalists, Miss Mississippi, Chelsea Rick.
I've been waiting for this moment and dreaming of it since I was so young. I'm just excited to see the outcome, and no matter what, realize that this is the culmination of a dream, and not many people get to fulfill their childhood dreams very often.
Semi-finalist number 8 of 15 is Miss Texas, Ivana Hall.
Well, 5 years from now, hopefully I have been a Miss America. That's the plan, of course. But I also see myself finishing up law school and running, hopefully, my first national campaign.
We are more than halfway to completing our group of 15. Congratulations goes to Miss Arkansas, Amy Crane.
I am so excited. What a great birthday present. Not a better one in the world. So thank you so much to America and to the judges for this opportunity because this is absolutely incredible. Couldn't think of a better way to spend my birthday.
The countdown continues. Semi-finalist number 10 is Miss Missouri, Shelby Ringdahl.
There are 70 people from Little Missouri coming to the Miss America pageant, and it's this overwhelming feeling of love and support that is just irreplaceable. So I'm so grateful for them, and I wouldn't be where I am without all that love and support. So thank you guys so much.
43 contestants behind me waiting to hear their name called. Only 5 more will move on in the competition. And your next semifinalist is Miss Kentucky, Jenna Day.
I was enrolled in a stage combat class, so I'm now certified in unarmed stage combat with the Society of American Fight Directors. Anything that needs a fight captain, I can be it. It's kind of adventurous.
We're almost there. Semifinalist number 12 is Miss Maryland, Christina Denny.
5 years from now, I see myself with my master's degree in speech pathology, taking business classes, making sure that I know what it takes in order to run a business, and eventually opening a preschool for children with developmental disabilities.
Just 3 more. Our next semifinalist is Miss Florida, Miranda Jones.
In 1921, it was all about swimsuit and the appearance. Now it's so much more about the scholarship and how smart and intelligent and talented we are. So I think it just goes to show how women have really grown throughout the years.
Just 2 more names, and the next one is, oh, actually, ladies, I'm so sorry. We have to take a quick break. You don't mind, do you? I'm used to having them all disappointed with me. 40 ladies in waiting, 2 will be selected, 38 will be eliminated when we return.
Introducing Rain, proud skincare and cosmetic partner of Miss America. Available online.
I am with the remaining contestants, but there are only 2 spots left in the semifinals. Is it yours, Miss Indiana?
I hope so.
Is it yours, Miss Colorado?
It's both of ours.
What about Miss Ohio?
I'm just so excited to be here, and I've done my best, and I can't wait to find out.
Beautiful. Chris, let's find out.
It is time to find out. I have those 2 names right here on this card. Semifinalist number 14 is, it's Miss Wisconsin, Paula May Piper.
I hope to be either a pediatrician or a geriatrician, and ever since I was a little girl, that's something that I've always dreamed of. I even had the Barbie doll doctor.
The preliminary judges chose the semifinalists by creating a composite score of 25% for interview, 15% swimwear, 20% evening wear, 5% question, and most important, 35% talent. But really all you guys care about, what name is on this card right now. When I call that name, the 15 semifinalists, the remaining 38 ladies behind me, unfortunately, are eliminated from the competition. Ladies, good luck. Here we go. Your 15th and final semifinalist with a chance to be our new Miss America is Miss Minnesota, Rebecca Yeh.
My older brother has autism, and he struggled with body language and understanding humor and things from a different perspective. So he became an inspiration for me because he's been able to overcome those challenges despite his disability.
Now, as the semifinalists change into swimwear, the eliminated contestants can stop holding their breath for the first time in about a year. It was a great run. I'm going to go to my partner, Lara Spencer. What do you have over there? What are you doing?
Well, I'm using some new technology, Chris. It's a GoPro, but to us, this is now the Miss America cam, because at home, you guys are looking at the girls, but we wanted to show you what the girls are looking at. And I can tell you, first and foremost, they are focused, they are happy, but they are focused right there. Do you see closely? Those judges, they know the judges are watching everything they do. Look at that, Mario. They're looking at them, but they're looking around and they're seeing their fans, and they're feeling the love. And they're also looking at this runway is where at some point later in the show, a new Miss America will take her journey. It's an amazing night, but right now I must go while I fantasize. Dina Blizzard, you're out there, I know. One funny mother with some fans.
We are here with some very proud parents that just found out that their daughter may be Miss America 2014. So you are with Miss Connecticut, and who are you, your mom?
Yes, I'm the mom.
And how are you feeling right now? Are you excited, overwhelmed? Where are you now?
Oh, very excited. This is going to be a great show.
And what do you think her chances are?
She's going to win.
She's going to win. All right, well, listen, there are over 12,000 people here. There were over 200,000 people last night on our boardwalk celebrating the Show Us Your Shoes Parade, sponsored by Pink and Pepper. Check it out.
This is the time when men mysteriously around the country become interested in Miss America, and you can see why. You guys just got done. Congratulations, Miss Minnesota.
Thank you so much.
This is very, very exciting. You had 2.5 minutes to get your bathing suits on. Did you have time to do like those crunches and stuff that we saw you all doing back there?
No, I had time for hairspray and butt glue, and that was it.
Oh, thank goodness for the butt glue. What do you think about when you're strutting down that runway?
Well, I think Miss Wisconsin and Miss Minnesota said earlier that they think about their exes.
Chris, what are you looking for in this part of the competition?
Obviously, butt glue and hairspray, the two necessities in life. What man can leave house without those? All right, I'd like to welcome the men, by the way, who just joined this show from the football game, which is delayed. You're not missing anything there. You're about to see a whole lot here. Catalina, the original Atlantic City Miss America swimsuit sponsor, presents the Miss America Lifestyle and Fitness and Swimsuit Competition. This counts for 20% of the contestants' final score. The judges are looking at each lady's commitment to health, fitness, and confidence. You at home, well, I know what you're looking at, and I know what you're judging, so let's do this. Here's Miss Kansas, Teresa Vale. Miss California, Crystal Lee. Miss New York, Nina Davaluri. Miss Oklahoma, Kelsey Griswold. Miss Connecticut, Caitlin Tarpey. Miss Georgia, Carly Mathis. Miss Mississippi, Chelsea Rick. Miss Texas, Ivana Hall. Miss Arkansas, Amy Crane. Miss Missouri, Shelby Ringdahl. Miss Kentucky, Jenna Day. Miss Maryland, Christina Denny. Miss Florida, Miranda Jones. Miss Wisconsin, Paula Mae Kuiper. Miss Minnesota, Rebecca Yeh. Your Miss America semifinalists and Miss America by Catalina Swimwear. Come on, give it up for your top 15. Also beautiful and fit. I'm here with one of the judges, Lance Bass. And Lance, I'm sure you noticed Miss Florida right behind us has a bedazzled knee brace. And yeah, so she has 2 torn ligaments and should be on her, couch for 4 months. Instead, she's here on the stage. Does that affect the judging?
It doesn't affect at all. I mean, we didn't know that until she walked out. And God bless her. And the bedazzling, it's a nice touch.
Good touch. Well, you have more judging to do. We're going to take a break. I know you're definitely judging at home. Let us know what's on your mind. Remember, hashtag Miss America. We'll be right back. And first, I want to go to one of our correspondents, Gretchen Carlson, up here. Where are you, Gretchen?
I'm way up
there
here, Chris. Great to see you again. I'm way up in the balcony seats, several hundred yards from the stage. But I wanted to see, oh, look, I found 2 men who just watched the swimsuit competition. Who are you representing? Who are you supporting?
New Jersey. We find it exciting that our contestant did well in the preliminaries and continued to do well.
Fascinating. Who are you?
California.
So even in the nosebleed section, they still saw all the definition of swimsuit. Miss America returns in just a moment, where we eliminate 3 more contestants. Right back.
Catalina Swim, proud sponsor of Miss America. Visit us online.
We are 1 hour from crowning our new Miss America. Next up is the evening wear competition. 12 of these young ladies right here will compete. 3 will be eliminated from the competition. So ladies, as I call your name, you're going to rush backstage and you're going to slip into something a little less comfortable. While they're getting more formal, I'd like to welcome a new sponsor, Rain Beauty, the new skincare cosmetic partner for Miss America. Thanks for being a part of this. All right, here are the judges' decisions. Your top 12 finalists is tabulated by Ernst & Young. Pat Pruitt. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. The first to move on to become a top 12 finalist is, good luck, ladies, Miss Maryland, Christina Denny. Okay, change into your gown. We're going to see you back in just 3 minutes. Our next finalist is Miss Connecticut, Caitlin Tarpey. Finalist number 3 of 12 is Miss Florida, Miranda Jones. Our 4th semifinalist is Miss Missouri, Shelby Ringdahl. Congratulations to finalist number 5, Miss Oklahoma, Kelsey Griswold. Finalist number 6 of 12 is Miss New York, Nina Davalui. Halfway there, 9 ladies remaining, 6 names to call. Next is Miss Wisconsin, Paula May Piper. To go on to evening wear, 3 will be eliminated. Congratulations to Miss Texas, Ivana Hall. The 9th finalist of 12 is Miss California, Crystal Lee. 3 more will go on to compete in evening wear. Come on down, Miss Kansas. Teresa Vale. Just 2 more of these 5 ladies will go on in the competition. And one of them is Miss Georgia, Carly Mathis. Okay, ladies, in seconds, I'll be calling one of your names. That contestant will change into her gown and continue competing for the crown. Unfortunately, the other 3 will be eliminated. You've all triumphed in the preliminary competition. You've dazzled us in swimsuit. You've come this far. And the one that moves on is Miss Minnesota, Rebecca Yeh. Congratulations, Rebecca. Go back, hurry up and change. Lara, what's going on behind me?
Chris, I'm hanging out with the ladies who unfortunately did not get to continue. Getting close, we're having a selfie moment. Okay, so girls, now it's time to take a deep breath, let your hair down. First thing you're gonna do when you get back to the hotel, Miss Virgin Islands.
Eat some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
How about you, Miss Virgin?
French fries and ranch dressing. Let's be honest, I love the ranch.
They have wonderful attitudes. They are rooting for the other girls, and it is truly the experience of a lifetime for us too, by the way. Amazing experience. Chris, I know you're with the judges. They've got to be impressed.
Yeah, well, I hope so. I mean, why wouldn't you be? I'm here with Carla, of course, who we know and love from The Chew. You know, you were also judged on Top Chef. Now, you know, what's it like turning the tables? You are the judgee.
No, I think judging is much harder than competing, because judging, you have someone's life or future in your hands, and it is not fun.
Well, these are some amazing women. You guys have your work cut out for you. Coming up next is evening wear. But first, everybody here in the hall and around the country, please join me in saluting Congressional Medal of Honor winner, Staff Sergeant Ty Carter. Ty, thank you for your service, and to all our men and women in the armed services, thank you very much. To leave this seat, but it is time for the evening wear competition. Elegance, grace, beautiful girls in beautiful gowns. The judges, though, are looking past the gowns to the young women celebrating their style and panache. Evening wear counts for 20% of the final score. Up first, Miss Maryland, Christina Denny.
My dress is not what most people would consider sexy. To me, sexy is somebody who's very confident and can walk into a room and all heads turn to look at her. And I think that that is definitely what my gown is and what Miss America is.
Miss Connecticut, Caitlin Tarpey.
I really think that Miss America should be timeless and classic and sophisticated, but I flip through Vogue all the time and I'll take a piece out of a fashion spread and say, ooh, I like how they did that. It's a little bit different, and put my own twist on it.
Miss Florida, Miranda Jones.
I don't like beaded gowns. I think they flop funny when you walk, and it was one of my own personal pet peeves of watching a girl in a pageant. And I put the gown on and I walked out, and it was the perfect dress.
Miss Missouri, Shelby Ringdahl.
True beauty is really what you do in your actions and in your inside, your core, what really you stand for. I think true beauty is really all about what you do rather than how you look while you're doing it.
Miss Oklahoma, Kelsey Griswold.
Glamour is something that you embody based on who you are, who you have been, and who you will be. So it doesn't matter what you are wearing, but it has everything to do with how you carry yourself.
Miss New York, Nina Davaluri.
I'm so excited about my evening gown. My favorite Disney movie was Beauty and the Beast. It's yellow, it has cap sleeves, it's just, I'd say it's the more sexy version of Belle. It's very grown up, but I love
it. Miss Wisconsin, Paula May Kuiper.
Say celebrities influence as much, but my Nana definitely does. She is so sassy and she is so fun. I love her style and I hope to emulate her style as I grow into a woman.
Miss Texas, Ivana Hall.
people to me, beauty is definitely compassion. I think that is something naturally that all human beings have. We just have to learn how to access it. If we live in a world where people are more compassionate to one another, we live in a definitely better world.
Miss California, Crystal Lee.
I definitely think celebrities influence my sense of style. As Miss California, with Hollywood in my backyard, I really see all of the choices they make and try to integrate it into my wardrobe too.
Waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my
Miss Kansas, Teresa Vale.
My gown is the furthest thing that you would expect to see on the stage of Miss America, and I chose it because I wanted something that would reflect my personality. So when I was looking for a gown, I wanted Jackie Kennedy meets Angelina Jolie.
Miss Georgia, Carly Mathis.
My mother, she has such a classic style. That's where mine comes from, and I really admire her. She doesn't have to have a name brand to look beautiful, so that's one of the things I admire about her.
Miss Minnesota, Rebecca Yeh.
Well, I knew when I tried on my evening gown that it was the one. There's something about a gown that when you put it on, you feel like you can take on the world in that gown. And that's the feeling I had when I put on my evening gown for Miss America.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, don't they look beautiful in their gowns? Speaking of looking beautiful in their gown, now as we head into the talent competition, we have a very special surprise for some very gifted ladies, Lara.
Thankfully, the camera was not just on me when I almost tripped. All right, now, to reward their talent, their hard work, and just the amazing job they've done, we are presenting an additional $1,000 scholarship to the top 5 scoring contestants in talent who did not make the finals. Please, if you will, ladies, stand up as your name is called. Miss New Hampshire, Miss Delaware, Miss Louisiana, Miss Alabama, and Miss Maine. Congratulations.
Miss America will be right back with the talent competition, and 2 more contestants, unfortunately, will be eliminated right after this.
Introducing Rain, proud skincare and cosmetic partner of Miss America. Available online.
Such a great opportunity. We have tons of Forever Miss Americas. I thought this would be a great time to ask some questions,
well,
right?
You can ask me anything that you want. I'm just going to take my seat right here with the Miss Americas.
All right, that's cool.
And you know, this is the 50th anniversary. Congratulations to Donna Axum Whitworth, celebrating 50 years since she was crowned here in Atlantic City.
Very nice. Donna, congratulations to you. This is such an exciting night. And you guys have the best seats ever. I can squish in with you, right?
I think this is reserved actually for Miss America.
No, I can fit in, right, though, you guys? Susan?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right, back to Lara Spencer and Chris Harrison while I look for some standing room only.
Dina, just stop. Just stop. Security, down here, please. Leave Larry. Leave her alone. All right. Miss America loves talent.
Indeed, it is the highest weighted competition, accounting for 30% of the total score.
We have 12 talented finalists right here on stage warming up for their performance, but only 10 will perform. The other 2 will be eliminated. Pat, the results, please, sir. Thank you very much. The first of 10 performances in the talent competition is by Miss Oklahoma.
Actually, I have experienced stage fright, and I forgot every single word to my lines in one of the plays, and I just made it up.
Singing Everybody Says Don't from the musical Everyone Can Whistle, here is Kelsey Griswold, Miss Oklahoma.
Everybody says don't, everybody says don't walk on the grass, don't disturb the peace, don't skate on the ice. Well, I say walk on the grass, it was meant to feel. I say sail, tilt to the windmill, and if you fail, you fail. Everybody Don't get out of line when they say that then. Lady, that's a sign. Lady, you're doing just fine. Make just a ripple. Come on, be brave. This time a ripple. Next time a wave. Sometimes you have to start small. Climbing the tiniest wall. Maybe you're going to fall, but it's better than not starting at all. Everybody says don't, everybody says can't, everybody says wait around for miracles. That's the way the world was made. I insist on miracles. If you do them, miracles, there's nothing to them. I say don't be
Fantastic. Next up for talent is Miss New York. Miss New York, you are up. Miss New York, you are up.
I'm doing a classical Bollywood fusion piece. I really wanted to find a way to fuse that entertainment of Bollywood with my classical training.
Performing a classical Bollywood fusion to Doom Tana, here is Nina Davaluri.
That is incredible. With 15,000 people here in Boardwalk Hall, I know it's hard for our girls to hear. I hope they hear this. The third of our 10 talent competitors is Miss Kansas.
My original talent was going to be archery. I'm singing by default because there is a clause against projectile objects.
Singing Puccini's Nessun Dorma, here is Teresa Vale, Miss Kansas.
the chance to go all the way is Miss California.
I'd say I'm naturally talented to a certain degree, but it's important to have been able to have my ballet lessons to bring out all of my potential.
Performing a classical ballet on point to the Swan, here is Crystal Lee, Miss California.
Congratulations, Miss California. The fifth of our 10 contestants who will show us their talent and moving on is Miss Connecticut.
Irish dancing, to me, it's an ability to show my sassy side and be really fun. So chin up, boobs up, and rock it.
Performing an Irish step dance to Riverdance's Reel Around the Sun, here is Caitlin Tarpey, Miss Connecticut.
Excellent job. Microphone in hand. Talent performance number 6. Please welcome Miss Georgia.
The song On My Own is about loving someone who doesn't love you back. So I think of every guy that has ever broken up with me when I sing my song, and it gives me the passion to perform it.
Singing On My Own from Les Miserables, here is Carly Mathis, Miss Georgia.
Pretending he's beside me all alone. I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose
The next finalist to take the stage is Miss Texas.
Jazz is very strong in my family. I got a band to do a customized track for me. So it's more big band, very brassy, lots of trumpets. Hopefully it'll wake up the audience.
Singing the jazz standard Fever, here is Ivana Hall, Miss Texas.
When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning and fever all through the night. You never know how much I love you. You never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever. Everybody's got the fever. That is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing. Yes, fever started long ago. You see, Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. And when he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Thou givest fever. When they kiss it, fever with the flame in youth. You give me fever. You give me fever. You give me fever, baby. Fever.
Want to talk to one of the judges. Mario, come on over here. Want to talk to one of the judges?
Hi,
Mario.
I'm overwhelmed.
It's pretty overwhelming.
It's very
isn't it?
powerful. They're all beautiful, and it's very difficult, and they keep coming at you. I feel like I'm in some gay to straight conversion therapy right now. It's intense. These are gorgeous, beautiful women.
All right. Well,
So I had
more
to
to
just-
come. No comedy yet, but alas, 5 young ladies waiting anxiously to hear their name. 3 will perform. The other 2 will be eliminated. We'll find out who when we come back.
I can't wait. When we come back, I'll be straight.
Welcome back. We are live, as you can tell, on ABC.
In less than half an hour, we're going to crown the new Miss America. Joseph Ripkoff provides wardrobe for Miss America during her reign. 5 contestants are waiting right here beside me to perform. Only 3 will get that chance. When the third is called, the remaining 2, unfortunately, will be eliminated from the competition. The next to perform and have a chance to be Miss America, is that violin in tune? Miss Minnesota!
Well, I'm a classically trained violinist, and so I wanted to go back to something that would be technically difficult, something that would challenge me as a violinist, but also something that showcased my greatest strengths.
Performing Wieniawski's Scherzo Tarantella on violin, here is Rebecca Yeh, Miss Minnesota.
perform, and one of them is Miss Maryland.
While I'm singing, I'm thinking about the lyrics, what they mean to me. I'm looking around and taking in the scenery and the environment and just loving every moment of it.
Singing for good from the musical Wicked, here is Christina Denny, Miss Maryland.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the woods. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for
All right, what a beautiful job they have done here tonight. One more name on this card. One of you will get the chance to perform to move on to become the next Miss America.
This is intense. When Chris reads that name, the other two sitting here with us will be eliminated from the competition.
The final talent performance. And moving on, I hope that knee can hold up a little bit longer. Miss Florida!
I started twirling baton when I was 6 years old, and I caught on very quickly. I'm very ambidextrous, and my hand-eye coordination is very, very good.
Performing a baton twirling routine to big noise from Winnetka, here is Miranda Jones, Miss Florida. Welcome back. Just one more hurdle for these ladies. The judges have already narrowed it down to 5. of these 10, based on their scores, 5 contestants will now be given a question. Then each judge will rank them in order from 4th runner-up all the way to our Miss America. Pat, I need those names. Thank you, sir.
All right, when Chris and I call out a name, the contestant will draw. Ready?
Yep.
You're going to draw one of the balls, and that judge will ask a question. Let's do it.
All right. When the 5th contestant has been called, obviously the other women will be eliminated. ABC and the Miss America organization have determined that the questions are equally challenging. Ladies, good luck. The first finalist to answer a question and have a chance to be Miss America is Miss Oklahoma, Kelsey Griswold. Kelsey, come on over.
Chelsea, come on over. Reach right in there. Mario, I hope you have your question ready.
Yes, I do, Miss Oklahoma. Miley Cyrus has caused a media sensation with her twerky performance on the VMAs, appearing nude in her new video, etc. What do you think? Miley just expressing herself artistically, or Miley, please, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think her performance was twerking for me, so, you know, did you get it? Did you get it? No, honestly, I think that her performance was a little bit not super tasteful, but you know, at the same time, she's a performer, I'm a performer, so I have to respect her creativity.
There you have it.
All right, Miss Oklahoma, you can go change for the crowning ceremony. Congratulations. The next finalist to receive a question and move on is Miss Minnesota, Rebecca Yeh.
No peeking, reach right in. All right, ready. Lance Bass, question?
All right. Some political candidates' wives have continued to support their husbands through scandals involving very public sexting and cheating. I can actually hear my mother Google searching sexting right now in Mississippi. Sorry, Mom. Are these wives carrying Stand By Your Man too far?
No, I don't think so. When you make a commitment to somebody, you're with them for life. And I think that they're doing the right thing by standing by that man that they married and they fell in love with. And I think that they're doing the right thing. That husband needs to get together, though.
Thank you, Miss Minnesota.
We'll get ready.
The next question goes to Miss California. Crystal Lee, come on over.
Jump in. Joshua Bell, question?
The U.S. has threatened to attack Syria over using chemical weapons on its own people. It's a terrible crime, but is it our responsibility to punish them for it?
I believe as one of the most powerful countries in the world, we do have an ethical obligation to prevent a leader of a country who is using chemical weapons on his people. I believe we should use, congressional support if we can and refer to the UN because this is something that we all need to handle together.
Thank you, Miss California.
Go get your gown on.
2 more. The next question goes to Miss New York. Nina Gamaluli. Come on over here.
Carla Hall.
Right, TV host Julie Chen revealed that when she was starting out, for career reasons, she had plastic surgery to make her eyes appear less Asian. What message does this send to young women?
Unfortunately, I don't agree with plastic surgery. However, I can understand that from a standpoint, but more importantly, I've always viewed as Miss America as the girl next door, and the girl next door is evolving as the diversity in America evolves. She's not who she was 10 years ago, and she's not going to be the same person come 10 years down the road. So I wouldn't want to change someone's looks or appearance, but definitely be confident in who you are.
All right, Miss New York, thank you very much. Ladies, one of you 6 will get a question. Unfortunately, 5 of you will be eliminated from this competition. The next and final question goes to finalist Miss Florida, Miranda Jones. Miranda, come on over.
Come on over, reach in, no peeking. Deirdre Downs Gunn.
It's the 50th anniversary of Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech, and we have an African-American president. Yet minorities still have disproportionately low incomes and disproportionately high unemployment and incarceration rates. What should our nation do to address this issue?
I actually came from a home that my father is unemployed. It took a lot for me to be able to stand on this stage. So I truly represent that middle-class, blue-collar family that's working hard to make their kids be able to have all the opportunities in the world. So that comes from, we need to have more jobs.
All right, Miss Florida,
America.
I'm sorry, our time is up. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Go get on your gown. Go get on your gown. Don't rush. Well, sort of rush.
All right, congratulations, Miss Florida. There is time. It's a timed answer. Don't make me the bad guy. All right, I'm the bad guy. Have you all made your choices? Oh. Let us know at hashtag Miss America. Bring it on.
While the judges are making their selection, we're going to take a short break and return with the crowning of the new Miss America.
Do anything, do everything, do AC.
Welcome back, Atlantic City Boardwalk Hall. This is it. Ernst & Young madly tabulating the judges' decisions. We are 3 minutes from crowning your new Miss America.
It all began in January when that crown was placed on the head of Miss New York, Mallory Hagan in Las Vegas. Now in the last official act of her reign, she walks the runway here in Atlantic City. Ladies and gentlemen, Mallory Hagan, Miss America 2013.
Your new Miss America is Miss New York.
As I look back on my year as Miss America, I can't believe how much I've grown and all that I've accomplished. I've had the wonderful opportunity to meet amazing children from the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. They've made me realize how important it is to live each day with a positive attitude and to never take anything for granted. My personal platform, Child Sexual Abuse Prevention, enabled me to advocate awareness for millions of children who are victims of sexual abuse, encouraging others to take a stand on an issue that is very dear to my heart. I was honored to join Prevent Child Abuse America and the National Children's Alliance. As we hear the national call for education, I have also been able to support STEM efforts through conferences across the nation. Thank you to my wardrobe provider, Joseph Ripkoff, for helping me travel in style. I especially would like to thank my mom and my dad, as well as my village, and our Miss America supporters for making my year one that I'll never forget. It's just the beginning of an amazing journey, and I was truly honored to serve as Miss America 2013.
Congratulations, Mallory. You're beautiful. And now, will our final 5 ladies please join us?
Ladies, come on over to the middle of the stage.
At the beginning of the year, each of you was one of 13,000 hoping to be in your very spot. Now, you are one of 5. Whether you're a runner-up or you become the next Miss America, you have come a long way, and congratulations.
Very much so. Congratulations. May I have the final results as tabulated by Ernst & Young? Thank you, Pat. It's been another great year. Wow. Here we are. There are 5 names here. 1 is Miss America. The 4th runner-up to Miss America and the winner of a $10,000 scholarship is Miss Minnesota, Rebecca Yeh. The 3rd runner-up and the winner of a $15,000 scholarship is Miss Florida, Miranda Jones.
Three contestants remain. 1 is your new Miss America. Miss America's 2nd runner-up and the winner of a $20,000 scholarship is Miss Oklahoma, Kelsey Griswold.
All right, America, it comes down to this. You are looking at Miss America and her 1st runner-up. The first runner-up receives a $25,000 scholarship, partially funded by Joseph Ribkoff, and takes over for Miss America if for any reason she's unable to fulfill her duties. Who will be Miss America? Is it Miss California? Or is it back-to-back Miss New Yorks?
It's a tough one.
Lara, why don't you go talk to these ladies?
Hello. Just wondering how you're feeling at this moment.
I mean, we're both so proud. We're making history right here, standing here as Asian Americans, so we're really proud.
And you should be. Congratulations.
All right. Mallory, you have been a phenomenal Miss America. Are you ready to pass on the crown?
I am. It's time.
Well, congratulations. It's been a great year. Miss America receives a $50,000 scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Miss America is... Miss New York! Miss New York, Lena Davaluri! It's happened again!
2 years in a row. What a moment for Mallory and for New York.
Miss America, the runway is yours. It has been a wonderful night. Congratulations, Miss New York.
Unbelievable. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hey, North Dakota, I think I love you, but don't even know you. Hey, Massachusetts, hey, Minnesota, I think I love
Dancing with the
you,
Stars is back for a new season, and now it all happens in just one night. Live. Catch the season premiere tomorrow night at 8, 7 Central on ABC.